Beans, beans. Beans. Digging in the ground. Getting all the beans. Digging in the ground and getting all the beans. Hello. Oh, right into the stress music. Oh, good. Exactly what I wanted. Look at that guy over there. Look at him. Isn't he cool? I like him. Hello. We're here and we're playing more Mario and Luigi. And we're actually like... Wait a minute. What time is it? 8:12? What? My computer wrong? Because I swear it was just 7 o'clock a second ago. Hang on. That can't be right. Right? Hang on. Do I have my phone with me? Okay, yeah, it is 7:12. What the fuck? My computer, like, clock is off by an hour, and daylight savings was 3 weeks ago. And it's only wrong today. Alright, sure, whatever, fine. Don't worry about me, alright? I just hope you, the viewer, are having the good day, alright? Make it happen, or else. Got it? Alright, good. Anyway, so we're on board the mother bean? I don't know. This isn't bean. There's no beans here. The mother mushroom. Mother mushroom! I'm honestly a bit surprised that this chapter is still ongoing, because I was expecting it to be done by now. Because, you know, we went through the whole volcano segment. We fought Bowser. I got really salty. That was fun. Remember when I got salty? Remember those good times when I got salty? Oh, boy. Okay, hang on. I think this is like a extremely specific setup here. So first, we need to have babies be brought up here. Yeah, there we go. And then we bring adult bros. And we do this. Wire. Yeah, Mr. White! Okay. I guess that's that. Going around the perimeter, I guess, of the place. I can't imagine that this whole area is gonna be all that big, though, is it? Look at those fellas down there. Oh, my fellas! Oh, my fellas! Can I get the babies up there? Might be able to. But regardless, I hope we're all doing well. It is a fine... what is today? Wednesday? Alright, it's Wednesday the 25th. Nothing specific is happening tomorrow. It's just tomorrow is a day. It's another day. I don't like this. Not a fan of the babies being alone for my first encounter with all here. No, wait, what are they called? I guess... do I have any single targets? No, not really. Guardian Shroud. Okay. I guess. Yeah, let's see if the babies can handle it. Oh, shit! Woman! Girl! Uh-oh. Girl alert. Watch out. I know this is a foreign concept to many people in the gaming space, but I assure you, they are real, and they will hurt you. Just kidding. They won't. Unless you want them to, I guess, which is fine. It's, you know, it's up to you, I guess, at that point. Yeah, no, Mario and Luigi did, in fact, star in a few video games together, and this is one of them. god. How did I even press that time? How? Okay, you want to know what's frustrating? This is the Nintendo Wii U gamepad right here, right? The ZL and ZR buttons are on the back of this motherfucking thing, alright? Look at this. Look at this. They are underneath the damn thing. And this I use to rest on my leg when I'm button mashing, right? But those buttons protrude out further than the actual little nub here. Ergo, they get pressed every fucking time I do these moves because of the way I hold the controller and try to button mash. And that's annoying. I'm angry. Oh, he just shot that baby. What's wrong with you? Fucking piece of shit. Okay, well, I was able to survive with just the babies, but it was probably not good to do that alone. Let's heal this from their condition. This, as I refer to him commonly. This fucking thing, this little crying piece of shit. Z buttons causing that menu bothered me. It's either ZL or ZL. Or ZL or ZR. Yeah, it's ZR specifically. Because, you know, that's the leg that I'm... Look, even there. Even there. Even there. Look. So if I put my knee up like this, right? Like this is what I do when I mash. I usually rest it on, and then I do this, right? But then when I do that, it kind of rocks a little bit. And if the controller's like here, for example... Look, I don't even have to try. I don't even have to try. It just happens like that. Alright? That's what's annoying. Alright? So basically, Nintendo can go fuck themselves. Fuck the Wii U. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck the Wii U. God damn it. I hate the Wii U. Somebody better call an ambulance. Oh yeah, Mario has that stupid fucking badge on. I need to get rid of that, like, ASAP. ASAP Schrader. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, they're all individually going to do this? That's a good attack. It's one that makes me feel very good right here. There's my heart. Just kidding, I don't have one of those. When you were playing Paper Mario, you encountered that a lot? Yeah. Normally these days, I only use the Wii U for DS emulation. Oh. Nope, I fucked that up. See, this is why I don't normally press the baby buttons on that. 2! Count with me, everyone! I gotta, like, hold this in a very specific way, so that way it doesn't bump that fucking button. Whoa, he worked on his own! Wasn't expecting that. Thought as long as there was another one, they would always choose to do that. They got my ass. If my messages are delayed a bit, I blame mobile. Yeah, usually mobile has a little bit of a latency. That's fine. You know what I blame? I blame Jonathan Twitch himself. It's his fault. Okay. That was a little bit of a waste, but that's fine. You know what I need to do? I need to take that fucking badge off that causes Mario to die in 3 turns. Because I don't like that badge. What am I gonna replace it with? Big POW, maybe. Get a great when using an attack and temporarily POW up. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that's probably fine. Hit pow. Nah, because we're gonna take damage on the first turn every time. Dire free. Use as many attack items as you like when you have less than 1/4 HP left. I mean, I guess that seems useful, but that's fine. How you doing though, Spaghetti? You doing good? I'll tell you what, I haven't been doing shit the last few days other than watching Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul with my girlfriend. And we finished Breaking Bad, I guess. Now we're on to Better Call Saul at this point. I had already seen the show many a long time ago. And so this is like a rewatch for me. But it's her first time watching. I think I mentioned this the other day on stream, but it's very fun because she's also kind of like I'm just watching whenever I'm home and she's watching it too. And she's watching at her own pace. So sometimes I'm at work and she's texting me. And she's like, oh my god, that season 2 finale or whatever. Can't wait for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is the day. Nothing important is gonna happen tomorrow. Just, you know, everyone's favorite game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park comes out tomorrow. That's the only thing that happens tomorrow. But I think another game is coming out tomorrow, actually. Hang on. What games are coming out March 26th? I feel like there was more than Mario. I'm not trusting the AI. Now let's check the IGN page. Project Songbird? That's clearly what I was talking about. Oh, Project Songbird. There's a Switch 2 edition for Disney Dreamlight Valley. It came out today, everyone. Oh. Yeah, what I'm seeing... There's a Mega Man collection on Friday. I didn't know that. Star Force Legacy Collection. Why is that the first time I'm hearing of that? I mean, I guess because I've never played Mega Man Star Force, so it just kind of missed me. I think the other notable one that I wasn't... I'm not getting it myself, but it was the Life is Strange one, was the one I was thinking of. Which, I've never played those games, so it's not for me. But it's notable, I guess. Look at that guy, he's getting his fucking cap sucked. The American dream, one could say. Where this baby's going. They didn't do a thing called marketing. Yeah, no. Marketing? Marketer plier? Not necessary in this country. Dark. Is this, wait, are these gonna turn on lights? Yeah. Oh, only one light at a time, though. But do I really... I need a light to be able to hit that? Seems unnecessary. Let me guess the middle one now. No? Back to this one. Yeah, it's good. What is Mega Man Star Force anyways? What kind of game is that? I know Mega Man games can be very, very different from each other. Like Mega Man and Mega Man X, realistically not that different of games. from one another. However, then there's like there's the Legends games, which infamously there was Legends 3. That was a whole thing. What else? There was also the Mega Man, the Fire Emblem one. What was it? Which one was that? That was Mega Man. What again? The strategy game. This is a DS collection of light puzzle games. Is it? Yeah, I was gonna say, I couldn't imagine that this dungeon was going to be very long. We're already seeing there's like 3 rooms left, so should hopefully be done here soon. I will promise you, I'm gonna make you a promise, there will be no salt on today's stream. If I experience something that makes me angry, I'm going to instead smile. Today's a good day. You wanna know why? Alright, often we're talking about, you know, a whole bunch of bullshit. We're talking about things that make me look forward to other things in life. But today, right now, is a good day. You wanna know why? Today is the birthday of legendary human being Reggie Fils-Aimé, former NOA president. I think. Or is it tomorrow? No, I believe it's today. Pretty sure about that. You sure about that? What? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm pleased that this area wasn't that long, because I kind of don't like the music here. Alright, that is not going to be Princess Peach. They've now done a body swap, and this is going to be Princess Shroob. Oh god, it's gonna be one of those cup games where you gotta figure out which one has the princess. Oh. Dead. Damn. Tragedy. Whoa. Not the effect I thought it was going to be. Hang on. Tragedy. Nope, still not right. Tragedy. You know what? I give up. We will kill you! There, that's their voice. I told you.
Princess Shroob, your interlopers will be consumed.
That was translated, of course, from... Oh. Why do you take photos and then shoot your friends?
No trans whiskers this way!
How? How did you do that? Wait a minute, she just has shape-shifting magic? Gee whiz! You were in the frying pan, but good, weren't you, boys? Who knows what would have been your fate if a certain gorgeous reporter weren't around? Well, you scratched my back, so I scratched yours. Now we're all square. Hey, by the way, fellas, you really think that was a real Princess Peach this whole time? Hate to break it to you boys, but that was Princess Shroob! Did they really need to explain that to me? What's that? You took that dame all the way through a time hole of the future Mushroom Kingdom. Calm the fuck down. Gee whiz, I gotta say, fellas, I'm all back to front on this whole can of wigglers. Are you saying you think that was Princess Shroob's plan all along? Talk about a twist! Yeah, she sets herself up as Princess Peach and infiltrates Peach's castle in the future. What she's really after is the chance to conquer the Mushroom Kingdom of your time, too! The goal of this gal! Why? She could just wait and then it becomes the time that she conquered it, right? Things didn't work out so well for our Miss Purple Poison now, did they? But that lunk Bowser, if is what you call him, man, got into the mix. I'm just blowing out air over here. Why do you have that? Remember this little beauty? Yeah, you sure do. It just may be the key to victory, Whiskers. This dame's got a hunch. At day's end, this will be the biggest, bestest scoop in the history of scoops. Show little get up and go, Whiskers. It's gravy time. Feast your peepers on my big break. I like gravy. What, is it brown gravy or white gravy? What kind of gravy is it? Is it like mashed potatoes gravy or like turkey gravy? What kind of gravy is it? I'm so hungry. What is that? Is that Mother Brain? Oh, we're all standing on the trap door. I'm sure this will go well for us. Look, fellas! You can bet your whiskers this is where the key goes. Okay. And now, at long last, the secret of the Shroobs! The scoop of a lifetime! I don't know what this accent is. It started as like Southern and then became like Eric Cartman. The mystery! The scoop! Let's see it! Hey! Who gives? It ain't good. Oh, we're done for! Still the wrong effect. Wait, which one is it? This one? No. This one? I give up. Why did he yippee? He liked that. No way! Why does everything always come up lemons? Somebody help! Somebody! Anybody? Hello? Yoinks! Well, what gives? Put that shroom down! Yikes! I too laugh like... What about you? Do you chortle like this? And now this fucking guy. What's all the racket about? Somebody's eating cookies in there? I'm starving up here. Here I come, cookie hogs! Use the thwop. Go back to chortling. Yeah, there you go. Well, she dies. She becomes just a little splat on the ground at Yoshi's Island. We've got to repair the village by Boogity! Oh, that image keeps popping in my brain! Oh, my brain! Know what I've decided? I'm not gonna think about it anymore. I'm having fun with the Yoshis, and that's good enough for me. Nope, you're gonna be concussed into remembering. Fall damage doesn't exist in the Mario universe. You should know this by now. Except if it's Mario 64 or Sunshine or was there fall damage in Galaxy? I don't think so.
What a escape! And what a drop! Ah, remember!
Paint makes fall damage real. True. Where the fuck is this? Good. I seem to be improving my landing skills the more I get thrown about like luggage. Now then, my super senses indicate this is Toad Town. Seems to have taken an extengular amount of damage. Shall we inspect that shop? Perhaps there is someone we can speak to, if you follow. Perhaps they do body work in this area. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we came here briefly, but I couldn't go anywhere at that time hole. So this is Toad, T-O-D-E, Toad Town. Okay, these what they do to these toads. Robo-Toad. This seems very different from how it was in Bowser's Inside Story.
Oh, mercy, I didn't think there was a soul left in these parts. Are you folks here to shop? Why, Grandma Green, we have customers. Goodness gracious, Grandma Red, we do. Customers are awful scarce these days. Those troop hooligans tore our poor old village to pieces. I do believe we old biddies are the only two souls left.
Biddies? What is that supposed to mean? Whoops, I accidentally advanced the text.
Such sadness and such loneliness for us old birds. Ah, terrible loneliness. When you're as old as we are, loneliness is all you can count on. You look like fine young men. Would you shop here every day and make us old hens happy? Oh, fine idea, Grandma Red. Of course, these gentlemen will. They share our fashion sense. I've no doubt that you youngsters are kindly folk. No doubt at all. You have trustworthy mustaches. I'm sure you'll sympathize with our plight and my life and lots of things. Oh, yes. Lots and lots. I do like the sound of that. My, all this excitement's got me feeling like a teenager. Lots and lots and then more and more to boot. Really, Grandma Red? Both together now? Back up! Come on into Grandma's place. Would you like to peruse our selection of gear? Sure. You're kind of scaring me, but yeah, I'll do that.
It's a defense up. It's not even that much of a decrease in POW on Mario for more defense. And it's a pretty sharp increase in defense. 100 points! Luigi actually gets an increase in POW and defense for that. Shroom-powered slacks that increase heart points. This is kind of... It's slightly less defense, but it's the same thing really there. Stardust Pants, Stardust Crusaders. Probably not good for Baby Luigi, because we need that stash. We'll see. What else you got? You got badges? Salvage Badge A. Get a high chance of collecting items used in battle after battle. Is that better or worse than the Treasure Badge? Risk Badge. The less mushrooms you have, the more damage you deal. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So that's like the inverse of the mushroom badge from the first game, right? There are bros items. Okay, we'll take a look at those. Greatly increase all damage, both given and received. Yeah. That could be good too. Alright, there's some good badges here. Hang on. Bros items. Any new ones? Oh yeah, we got the mixed flower. And red shell. Oh god. We'll buy 10. Red shells. You know, I feel like I'm not gonna be good at using the red shells. Something tells me I'm gonna be very bad at that one, considering I can't even do the fucking green shell. No. Mixed flowers are basically murder. I like murder. So wait, do you think it's worth it for me to sell my mushrooms and get that other badge? Or what should I do? Because, you know, that means I can't revive anymore if I get rid of them. But it depends on, I guess, how much extra damage it does. Because, like, I remember when you had a full inventory of mushrooms in Superstar Saga GBA, you would do fuckloads of damage. Keep 1-ups. But lose all of your regular shrooms. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Do we need the salvage badge, or is the treasure badge just a better salvage badge? I'm gonna put this on Marrow. Safety badge plus risk badge sounds like insano. But it also sounds like very, very big risk. Alright, should I really lose all of my mushrooms, or should I keep a few on hand? I guess I need to figure out, like, how much do I need to get rid of to get, like, maximum effect. It's not gonna subtract my damage if I have mushrooms, right? Like, it's just increasing further if I have less of them. So how much less is needed to get that effect? We can get rid of those for sure. It triples your power if you have 0 mushrooms at all. Wait, that says decrease? The less mushrooms you have, the more damage you deal. Yeah. So, 0 mushrooms. Does that include these? And the 1-ups? I mean, I guess if shit hits the fan, I could always, come back and buy some more, right? Maybe I should have save stated before doing this. Oh well. It's too late. We're playing this like if it was original hardware. Just taking the risk. Okay, well, with that in mind, we probably should go for definitely the extra defense. Probably wouldn't be so bad to get some extra HP. This is a much less decrease in POW, so I'm gonna go with this on Marrow. $15 minutes? What's in 15 minutes? Speaking of things coming up, for a stream later this week, I may decide to cancel or move the Yakuza stream, and instead I want to do a demo showcase this week. I know tomorrow I'm doing Mario Wonder, the Switch 2 edition, which, you know, I only am doing because I kind of already, like, pre-ordered it and I forgot about it, and then it just showed up on my Switch, and I was like, oh yeah. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm gonna check it out. We'll buy a few more of these, I guess, since we have extra money. And so, if I need to, I can buy more mushrooms here. I'm sure we'll get plenty of money. Maybe I can sell some of these other things I don't use. Yeah, I have 5 of these because of the treasure badge. I don't need 5 of them. In fact, I probably don't need any of these earlier armors. I don't think I'm gonna go backwards with armors. So we can get rid of those. It's fine to keep peppers and herbs, right? That's how you pronounce that. Herb. Like, it's just mushrooms that one badge is concerned about. Cannonballers. I mean, cannonballers are good to have in a pinch. Let's buy a few more copy flowers. So that way we just have some on hand in case we need them. And then, yeah, should be good from there. 21 of those. Buy 2 smash eggs, sure. Okay, I think we're good to go. You gotta do a multiplayer game in the DLC? I mean, if you guys... does anyone know, does the Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition do online game share? Or does everyone need it in order to play it? For the multiplayer stuff. Because I feel like it's going to be very hard-pressed to find people who will also spend the $20 on it. Which, you know, $20 isn't that much in the grand scheme of things, but I don't know very many friends locally who played all of Mario Wonder. So it would be both finding someone who already owns Mario Wonder and then is interested in multiplayer side stuff. Like, I played Mario Wonder, and I did some online for it. For the record, when I played Mario Wonder, my initial first impressions were like, hot damn, this might be my favorite Mario game. Like, 2D Mario. I don't know if that opinion would hold up in a second playthrough, though. I'm wondering... And I'm not really looking to do a whole second playthrough of Mario Wonder right now anyways, but I'm wondering if I play Mario Wonder again at some point, if I would still have that opinion, because I'm worried that the Wonder Flower stuff wouldn't be as cool on a second playthrough. Don't think game share is online, but you don't know. It's for the entire... Well, yeah, so the new single-player stuff, it seems like they're adding Koopalings into some of the existing levels. I have no idea... Like, it could potentially be that I have to do, like, a whole second playthrough in order to see all the new Koopaling stuff, but we'll see. Game share is the whole game? Okay, well, if that's the case, I would be interested... to check out the multiplayer stuff. It's just, you know, finding a group for it. What are we doing here? Oh. I didn't know what my move was. Okay. He broke it now. Now, let's try that again. So, I need to pay real close attention here. Okay, I see. Okay. 401. Hey, I'm better at that one than the copy flower. I don't think that one's nearly as infinite as the copy flower would be, but I think also some of that is because of Mario's badge. Depends on how much Mario participates, I think, in order to get the real damage numbers out of that. Wait, it gave me a mushroom? Fuck, I gotta use it. So that's gonna be a problem now, isn't it? I can accidentally get mushrooms as battle rewards. I guess just use them outside of battle. I saw the thing on the top screen. It showed which one it was going to be. Let's do it here. You know what? Let's try red shell. Shroid. Pink shroid. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting out of the shells. I'm really bad at the shell timing in this one. So this is how shells function in the later games, where it switches targets once it's done. They just made it a completely separate item. Sure, that works. I guess, yeah, I mean, if it gives me an ultra drop after every battle, that's just a little free heal. Keeps me going. They did it again in Dream Team? I don't remember that for some reason. But also, Dream Team in general, I have a very hard time remembering a lot of things about that game. Oh good, more mushrooms! Dire Pal Badge. I can't use them? If I'm full on health, it won't let me use them. Oh god. That means I have to, like, frequently go back to the store? Okay, when I have 2 mushrooms, how much less extra damage am I getting? Like, is it really something that I'm gonna, like, want to come back and get rid of them? I don't mind it. I could just, like, go into a battle, take a little bit of bullshit damage, and then heal it off. I mean, that's probably just gonna realistically happen regardless, so... Let's do this again. You gotta learn how to get good. Get good! 600 damage. Oh. Holy crap. Another big bit of news out of today is, them bastards. Well, technically this is news from yesterday, but them bastards put out a demo for, Tomodachi Life, and that's what I was trying to say earlier, is, I want to do a demo showcase on Friday this week. I have the Tomodachi Life demo that I want to check out, which, you know, I was planning on getting that game regardless, but a demo seems good. I remember, I think the original Tomodachi also had a demo, so that's a good thing. I'm aware that there is no online sharing for the Miis. There is sort of a workaround where you can get the Miitopia demo if you didn't already have Miitopia. And you can use that to download Miis online. But the caveat there is Miitopia demo, if you save a Mii that was like primarily made using makeup, the makeup doesn't transfer because it has to first get saved to your Switch and then you import it into Tomodachi Life. If there was a way to transfer directly from Tomodachi to Miitopia and vice versa, then maybe you could see the makeup being like transferable, but I think it's also like the way that they handle it in Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, is a little different from how Miitopia did it. But I'm not too worried about it because also from what I've seen, you can just draw on the faces directly in Tomodachi Life, like using touchscreen controls. So that's just gonna make that like infinitely easier. Because for me, a big problem on why I didn't really engage with the Mii Maker in Miitopia with the custom makeup very much. I did it for my mask, but it was kind of like complex because it was all like shape-based. But now you can just draw on it directly, which I think that makes it a lot easier to use. Even if you're not really that good at drawing, I feel like it'll be easier just to kind of like comprehend how to make things look a certain way just by simply drawing on it. Also, like all the things that I'm seeing with like drawing on the food and like drawing like a pet, like the game seems like it's gonna be really good. Actually, I'm super looking forward to it. Good. I fucked that up. So, yeah, we're gonna try out the demo for it, and then I'll tell you, you know, if it's good or not. I'll be the first to tell you, Tomodachi Life was never, like, my favorite thing. I didn't get into it like some people did, but I remember liking it. When I first played the game for myself, I did a pretty, I would call it maybe boring playthrough, where I mostly just imported, like, friends and family. But, like, after watching a few other people play it over the years, I've really come to, like, realize that, like, Tomodachi Life is at its best if you're just importing random fucking schmucks, much like how I did with Miitopia. So if I can put, like, Zord in there... What are you doing? I mean, I'm not gonna try to make it be, like, one-to-one the exact same characters that I used in Miitopia. In fact, variety would be very nice, but there might be some bits of crossover there. Is this an area Mario and Luigi can get to? I don't want the babies on their own like that. I can call them back to me. Okay. No, we're gonna have to do it like this. What the fuck is that? What? What the fuck? Is that a dry pokey? Shelloki. Okay. Yeah, sure. Well, how many mushrooms do I have? Fuck. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna be okay. I don't know if the strength effect applies to the babies or if it's just Mario with the mushroom stuff. Now, actually, that would be very useful information. Does anyone know? Does that badge apply to everyone or just the badge wearer? I feel like I'm doing more damage. It's only the bro with the badge. Okay. So when it's babies on their own, I shouldn't just, like, throw my mushrooms away like this. I should just hold on to them just in case, is what I'm hearing. And Mario and Luigi, even without the extra POW boost, will be fine. What the fuck is that anyway? Is that a Kirby? Is this a distant relative of Starlo? You know, I realized something last stream, and I didn't really say it out loud, but this game is, like, lacking in Starlo, because Starlo didn't exist until Bowser's Inside Story. Ah. Do I have anything that can actually hit that? I guess the Smash Eggs can. Good. You could transfer the badge to the baby. I could. But why would I? Big fan of this. They normally lob when they're on the backs, but they don't do that now. Holy shit. Alright. Let's just, This only takes a couple of turns to do it, even without the bros moves. Okay, let's, go ahead and use that ultra mushroom that we got. What badges do I have on the babies anyways? The item fan badge and the dynamic badge. What's the item fan badge do again? Increase attack item power, but decrease jump and hammer power. Oh, okay. So don't do jumping and hammers with the baby Mario. Got it. Pow peak. Nah, I think I'm good. As is. I don't need to switch it around every time. Doesn't mean I can't start. Oh, never mind. I guess it's hammer immune. What the fuck? Why is it hammer immune? Okay, sure, whatever. Just a regular green shell. Yeah, I like that 12 damage. Fuck. Baby Luigi uses 2 bros items each time? Really? That's fine, he can do that. 8 damage! Yes! He can do that when I only have 1. Now I owe the world. I'm -1. I probably could have just done that with a regular hammer. That would have been fine. I'm in bros moves debt right now. Damn. Why is this bitch hammer immune? I don't like that. He's got a little bit of a migraine now. I like that, but like still. I do like that extra damage. Oh, that is very nice. Even if it uses 2 at once, that is very nice. And now I don't have any smash eggs, do I? Yep. Sure did. Use both of them all at once. It's very good and epic. Couldn't agree more. Oh god, this is gonna be like that one part in Majora's Mask where you have Kafai on the top and then Link on the bottom or whatever. I would anticipate that there will be more impedimentals like this on the road ahead. Perhaps it's best to proceed separately from the juveniles for the time being. I would be remiss if I did not add that the Cobalt Star is behaving rather peculiarly. Wait, what are we doing? According to my analysis, the data indicates that the Cobalt Star's activity is somehow related to Star Hill. Wait, isn't that place from Paper Mario and Mario RPG? My sensors indicate a pathway to Star Hill somewhere in this village, but I am perplexed by the signals the Cobalt Star is transmitting. I have no hyposynthesis! No hyposynthesister! A sister from another mister! You know what I mean? Let us away to Star Hill. The answers must await us there. Back to adventure! I feel like you're getting ahead of yourself right now. We're not really at that point yet. Oh, I can't go down there until I get the babies. So I'll just have to remember that this house is here. What is this thing? I need to know what this is. What are you? Good. I'm so good at that. Yep. Without having the screen stacked, I'm very good. Yeah. Hang on, I'm curious. So that's a shroid. These are called love bubbles.
Hello, love bubble, Johnny. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say, dude.
I don't know if the love bubbles can be hit by any of the bros moves when I don't have a group. We'll see if the chomp hits him, but I kind of doubt it. Well, yeah, this is a jump, so yeah, that's fine. For some reason, I was thinking more about the baby damage than I was thinking about the bro on this one. It's like, they're in the air, I won't be able to hit them. Get fucked. I got more mushrooms. Luigi, why you not get stash? Hmm? What's wrong with you, piece of shit? The other major news out of today that I've seen is that Nintendo has finally gotten with the program a little bit and has announced that they are separating the price of physical and digital. For me, this is a win. As long as let me phrase it like this. If a game was already going to be 70 and then they discount the digital version down 10, then that's a win. It kind of depends on how they do this, right? If now we're gonna start seeing more $80 games and you know, the digital version is the $70 one, then I'm gonna be like, I do feel like we're gonna see that every now and then, but it depends on if that becomes their norm. Because, like, Mario Tennis is something that I think would have been fine at $60. But the fact that it is fucking, what, like, it's a $70 game, it just means you're gonna price out a lot of people, and you're not even price out, but it's just like $70 is like, you gotta really know if you really want that game. That's not just something that you get just cause, you know? So, I guess with Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, which I still attest is a dumb name, but whatever. That's not why I play Yoshi games. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book will be 60 for the digital and 70 for the physical. I do think 70 is a little steep, but from what I was seeing, it was going to be 60 like everywhere else anyways. And so it's 60 now for the digital, 70 for the physical. So they're just making the physical more expensive on that note. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. But fucking hell. At the very least, I do think that this should have been something that happened a while ago, because, yeah, with a physical version, there is a higher cost to making it, of course. Oh, fuck. 152 damage on a jump is kind of insane. Don't think I'm getting the new Yoshi game, says Spaghetti. I can understand. The last couple of Yoshi games have been... I mean, Woolly World was great, but Crafted World was... I played Crafted World once. It was fine, I guess. And then, you know, Yoshi's New Island was... You know... You know... It was that. Yeah, let's just... let's just use Mario's turn to remove them from the game. And Mario was like significantly closer there. What the fuck is this? Oh. Interesting. This fucking Shy Guy says. What? You bitch! But I'm kind of looking forward to the new Yoshi game, though, is what I was gonna say. Is, I'm not like, oh my god, this is gonna be my favorite game of the year! It's not that for me. But I think it looks kind of cute. I like the idea of of naming the goobers whatever the fuck you want. Like, there's their real names that you can give them. And then, like me, in my game, like, yeah, the little bubble guy is gonna be called Bitch Tits. And if they don't let me name him that because it has a swear words, well, then I'll find a way. You know, I'll make it work. More Ultra Drops. Stop giving me Ultra Drops. I almost wonder, should I be getting rid of the treasure badge? Well, the treasure badge is supposed to give, it's supposed to give me more of, like, the rare item drops, right? It doesn't actually increase regular item drop rate.
Let's go.
Good shit. I like these little fellas. They're good. Good little critters, bro. I'm gonna use Luigi's turn to do this. Surely Mario will kill them. Surely, right? Yeah, his jump is not too I feel like this, if it just pulled from your jump stat, would be like insano damage. That would make this move like legitimately busted. Like, imagine with each one of these jumps, Mario's doing 153 damage. It's not helping that I keep getting mushrooms, though, when I'm trying to get rid of them. You kept Mario low your entire playthrough and just used the danger badge. Yeah, that's a way to do it too. I like that these Mario RPG games tend to have like the danger badges and stuff like that. Fucking hell. One thing that I've seen over the years on why people don't like the Bowser's Inside Story remake is that they nerfed the fucking shit out of that game's danger badge. Which for me, I don't personally like playing with the danger badges. Like, I'm not good enough at it, at the game. Give me the fucking chance. Bit. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I might as well just wait for Mario's turn. Oh, I did it. I live. And he does not. But yeah, I do like how there's a lot of different ways to deal damage in this game. Or, like, deal, like, good amounts of damage. I feel like in Paper Mario, You have the danger and peril strat. And then beyond that, I mean, you can do some, like, charge stats. There are a few ways to do it in Paper Mario as well, but I feel like your options are a lot more limited in Paper Mario on, like, how to specifically get good damage in that game. This game, specifically, this one, seems to have a lot of different ways to do it. And I like that there's no clear, like, single best option. At least on a first playthrough, I don't know, there probably is one, but... Okay. Bye-bye. I wonder how much HP these things actually have. I'll live yet again. Because I'm just, at this point, I'm just one-shotting them. Like, Luigi's turn doesn't even matter. Like, the amount, whatever amount of damage I do on Luigi's turn, irrelevant. Paraslacks. What is that? Clothing. The defense goes even higher. Jeez. Light slacks with a paratrooper wings that give a tremendous speed boost. I mean, more defense is good too. I can't complain about that. I don't like the idea of Mario's POW going down though. Wait, Luigi can't wear them? Oh, yes, he can. He receives no POW decrease. It's just HP that goes down. I mean, that is a pretty big speed increase. That means Luigi's gonna start going first. That also might mean, though, Luigi stops... Like, we stopped getting, like, 3-turned. Like, Bowser and Bowser Jr. were 3-turning us. Where they were getting 3 turns back to back. I don't know if that's just how that fight works, or if we were getting outsped in that fight. I'm kinda inclined to believe we're getting outsped because of how low that speed stat is compared to everything else that I have. Like my base speed stat anyways. I don't like the idea of Mario losing that much more POW, but I also don't like the idea of Luigi going first. So I'm gonna put it on Mario and see how much less damage I'm doing here. Just cause, yeah, more defense seems good. I don't really know how much I really need the extra speed necessarily. Like, against regular enemies anyways. Yeah, 108 damage instead of whatever it was before. Took 19 damage from that. I don't know, I like the idea. I might actually go back. I like the idea of Mario doing more damage. I'm addicted to bigger number go up. This is why Balatro works on me. Stop giving me fucking mushrooms, you piece of shit. I hate you. Alright, I have a bit of a controversial question to ask. Please forgive me in advance, but I must ask. Does anyone else find this game's soundtrack to be a little disappointing? By Yoko Shimomura standards. Like, I feel like it's, like, appropriately, like, grim for the situation. But, like, I come to the Mario and Luigi games for like really good happy-go-lucky music most of the time. And I'm not getting that with this one. I mean, not every song is like terrible, and I actually say no song is terrible in this. But there are some songs, like this one, the one with the mothership, where I kind of like don't like them. The Yoshi's Island one was great. WiiU was a great song. I liked the Volcano Inside song. The Volcano Outside song was like whatever, I guess. And Peach's Castle was good. So like, they were like 50-50, but like generally the Yoko Shimomura songs are like some of the best songs in all of gaming, in my opinion. And I feel like Yoko Shimomura was like a very lacking, or the lack of Yoko Shimomura was a very lacking element. Of Brothership. I mean, there were other problems too, as you may or may not know. Hi, it's Brothership's least favorite fan here. How you doing? I can't even say least favorite fan because I did finish the game. That title belongs to Froze. Yeah, you can have it. I don't want anything with Brothership on my name. I just want to be known as the guy who bitches about it. Straight bitching it! Yeah! Fuck! You stop giving me these mushrooms! Brothership has the least amount of bros attacks. Yeah, Brotherships... And not only that, they take fucking forever to get. Sorry, I hate dogging on the game because I don't really think it's, like, terrible. It is a good... It is... You know what? I saw a video online recently that was, I saw it on YouTube, where someone was saying Brothership and Metroid Prime 4 are basically the same, like, game. At first I saw that video, I was like, that seems like grift content. What the fuck is this move? Whoa. The Shalaki. Schlockfest. Now, there's no real easy way to handle this fella, is there? Not when he has a full stack. When he's fully stacked, shit's kind of fucked up. Smash eggs, I guess, is my best bet. To hit them both. There we go. Oh, good. I wanted that.
Thank you. Yeah.
But the video in question said that Brothership and Prime 4 were very similar games, and that they have pacing issues, kind of lackluster NPCs, which, I mean, I understand where they're coming from on Metroid, but, like, I felt like the NPCs were fine in Brothership. Lackluster, I guess, by Mario and Luigi standards, sure, but, like, I wouldn't say they were, like, I don't know, they felt fine to me. I guess that wasn't really a complaint that I had, personally. But the pacing issues is definitely one thing, and just kind of, like, not really respecting the player's time. And Prime 4 isn't even a long game, so on paper that feels like a weird complaint. But on retrospect, yeah, it was. The difference here for me with this argument personally is that reluctantly, I kind of did like Prime 4. I didn't love it. It's still probably my least favorite of the Primes. But, like, it was fine. I enjoyed it after I stopped streaming it more. Like, when I just played it on my own, I was like, hey, this is absolutely like just another... I don't have a way to revive him. Good. This is just another... I'm gonna save state here, just in case. Because, yeah, that's scary. Oh. These types of moves are in this game? I didn't think it was. Yeah, and it even has the delayed jump as well. Yike. Singular yike. Sorry, baby Mario, you don't get any XP. And I don't have a lot of mushrooms to give you, so, we're gonna have to just deal with that. Mothership was a yap fest? That it was, yes. Prime 4, I wouldn't say had, like, a lot of dialogue. I mean, I guess the NPCs talked a lot, but, like... In Prime 4, the dialogue doesn't stop you. Like, you don't have to sit there and listen to them talk before you can advance. It just kind of happens while you're playing the game. To me, that's fine. You know, if you don't like it, you can just turn the voices down, ignore it. Fuck. Why do Pokies have bones in them exactly? What is the point of this? I don't know if this is gonna do any damage to this guy. No, absolutely not. You have to first remove his stack. Dude is straight stacked over here. God damn it. Now, can I do this? Okay, yeah, that works. There's Baby Mario's level up. Now Baby Luigi is, like, very high in level compared to, Baby Mario. Because Baby Mario has been dead for, like, 2 fights, or 3 fights now. Alright, maybe HP would be good. Yeah. If it's giving me a +6 for free like that, yeah. Probably be for the best. Oh, good. I need more. I need more. This section was significantly shorter for the babies. What the fuck? I can't do the buttons even with that minigame. Okay, we'll go down the pipe and see more of Toad Town here in a bit, but first... we have some other sections back here to check out. Some houses. And some pillars that I think we couldn't reach. Namely, this fella up here. Fellas! Actually, can I just... yeah, could have done that. Oh, no, what a mushroom! Now I can finally use my mix flower. You know that they put this segment in just to give a reason for you to use the red shell, right? Otherwise, they're like, yeah, there would be no real reason for you to use that move. Like the segment where you have to separate babies and bros. Dynamic badge A. Don't I have a dynamic badge A? Oh, I have a dynamic badge. Dynamic badge A. Massively boost attack item power, but use 4 items per battle. Oh. So here's a question. Okay, here's another technical question with how these badges work. I have this equipped to Baby Luigi right now, right? The dynamic badge. If Mario engages the move, then the bonus effects of the extra damage does not apply, right? Because it has to spend the additional cost for it to apply, I think. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna actually get rid of Luigi's treasure badge. I know we're loving the extra bonus items, but actually I'm kind of not right now. For the time being, no more treasure badge. Oh wait, no, this is specifically Mario has to be up there for that. Thanks. Okay, bye. Just coins. How many coins do I have now? Pretty good. After having just ran out. Already up to 1,100. Almost 12. Pretty good. This thing is pretty good. Yeah. And the time real quick. I actually went live kind of earlier than I normally do today. But again, my computer clock is wrong, so it's scaring me. I keep looking at the time. According to my computer, it's 9:34, which it's not. It's 8:34. I don't know why it did that, how it got off sync like that, but okay. Maybe Luigi has to use the bro item for the badge effect to exist. Okay. So, now that I've put it on Luigi, Luigi has to use it. I guess what I could do is I could put the treasure badge, if I really wanted it back, I could put it back on Baby Luigi instead of adult Luigi. Because, I mean, we're typically using bros moves with the adult bros. When all 4 of them are present, we're only ever using the baby's turns to revive the adult bros. But then again, I'm no longer holding on to 1-up mushrooms, so who knows? Yeah, this is gonna go very interestingly, I think. If I die in a fight, I cannot revive. Maybe I should get some 1-up mushrooms. I know it means no triple damage, but it also means, you know, surviving the game. And this game is kind of infamously difficult, and also, as we learned with the previous boss, very HP spongy. I've heard that the final boss of this game is like absolutely insano shit with HP values. Apparently there's a super boss in Brothership that I never fought. that puts the HP values of even the true final boss of this game to shame. I heard. Hang on, let me No. There was like a boss. Optional bosses. Did my brain make this up? Because I'm not seeing anything on this. Maybe I dreamed this. The gloam bosses? No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the gloam bosses. Apparently, maybe it was like a regular enemy. Stop giving me AI. Fine, you can have my age. Let me scrolling. We're on through all the enemies. And there's... I guess... not... I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on this. It's an armadillo? Wait, you know what I'm talking about? What was that called? It's like a regular enemy. It's an armadillo. I'm not even seeing it on this wiki list. Let's try. Armadillo. Big ol' armadillo. Curl up. Curl up. Curl up R specifically. Okay. Yeah, this is the one. Hang on, I'll show you. Yeah, hang on. Check this out. Window capture. Right here. Curl Up R is a stronger version of the Curl Up in Mario and Luigi Brothership. Only appears one in the game during the side quest Monster Mania Level 3 on Petite Island. The Curl Up R has a purple shell and white belly, differing itself from normal Curl Ups. The Monster Mania claims these creatures got their high hit point value from snacking on heart beans. However, he does admit that they may have eaten too much. Mario and Luigi must defeat one to clear the quest. The enemy has 35,000 HP. Okay? 35,000. And for context, let's look up Recluse's HP. Reclusa has 10,000 HP. 10,000. Almost 3.5 times the amount of HP of the final boss of Mario and Luigi Brothership. You have not gotten that far yet. Okay, well, sorry for the spoilers, but the final boss's name is that. low-key, I'm not playing it again. Yeah, I mean, it's probably for the best. I didn't really spoil you on my... I mean, Reclusa was a cool final boss. I'll give it that. Like, the ending of Brothership, it almost... Keyword almost. It almost made it worth it, going through all of that. Like, the ending of that game was cool. Like, when you get to the part where... I guess, are we cool with, spoiler caps off? Maybe I won't spoil it if anyone does care, but what I will say is like, maybe the last, like, 4 hours of that game is the game at its absolute best. And I would even argue, maybe even some of the best storytelling across this entire franchise of Mario and Luigi. But it takes way too much bullshit to get to that point. Star Hill visitors, enter the lower left blue pipe. Very convenient. We can go back to Peach's castle now, I guess. How many beans do I have? 72. God, I almost have the amount of beans I need for that. Ooh. Yeah, this is the place from Mario RPG and Paper Mario.
We seem to have arrived on Star Hill. The Cobalt Star continues to become very agitatified. Whoa! Danger! Alert! Danger! The Cobalt Star's become so disturbed that I am rapidly losing control of it. We must summon this hill. We must summit this hill with the greatest of speed. The source of the Cobalt Star's irritation must be somewhere within the immediate vicinity.
So here's what I'm wondering. I thought, like, I sort of remembered this part of the game existing. I thought we'd come up here after fully assembling the Cobalt Star, and, like, that's how we use its power to get into the castle. I guess that's not the case, though. We're here with only 3 of the 5 shards. The fuck is that? Hand fake? Oh, I don't like it. It's like goopy. Burn it. I have to hold this gamepad in a very specific way. So, oh my god. Holy shit! 1,000? Did it damage cap? Or... like, it was 999. Was that damage cap? Or was that just the value that I got out of it? Jesus Christ. Why is it paper? Paper boom boom. That was damage capped. Okay. Insano shit. Yep. Looks like that's damage cap. Okay, here's the question. Is it truly damage capped, or is the display integer damage capped? I'm kind of curious how much damage I could do with a good, what was the other one? The mix flower, or the copy flower, yeah. How much damage is this gonna... Mind you, I'm not even doing the quadruple damage of Luigi using this. Yeah, these things only have like 130 HP. I'm doing a little bit of overkill by blasting them with over 1,000 damage. I don't want to, like, spoil myself on looking up stuff on the final boss of this game. I do remember what the true final boss of this game is. But can someone just go ahead and give me the exact HP value of the true final boss? Like, the final phase final boss? I'm curious. Because apparently that one enemy that we were talking about earlier has more HP than all of the final bosses across the series combined. I think I remember reading this on Mario Bros. Is 6,500. So, 7 turns of that much damage and then I'll be done with it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Makes me wonder what the point of even needing, like, power-ups like this. Okay. But that doesn't really do any damage to it, does it? Guess not. Alright. What's a 6 times damage pocket chomp gonna look like? Because we got the 4 times damage, and then, I guess, double damage from the pepper as well. $30. $40. Uh-huh. My name is Skylar White, yo! Pretty good. Mind you, we have mushrooms in our inventory as well. And we're still doing this amount of damage. Not great. There was a 4 in there. Wait, did I buy any 1-up mushrooms? I think I walked all the way over there and didn't buy a damn thing. I didn't. Oh well. I'm sure I'll be fine. Hopefully. God, I hope.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Let's see. What is, I'm just trying all my old moves now with this new damage ratio. I mean, it's Luigi that really gets it, but... Who are cannonballers? I missed all of those inputs and still did 129 damage. Mom?
Oh?
Lamp oil?
You want it? It's yours, my friend.
The upcoming boss can drop a dynamic badge A. I mean, I already have that, so... I mean, I guess a second one wouldn't be terrible, but... A second one would mean I could get rid of the risk badge. No, I'm gonna take this off of Baby Luigi. We're gonna put that back on. Do I have another thing that boosts drop rate? EXP badge. Coin salvage. There. You You could get one from Toad Town. A second dynamic badge? You would just need a lot of money for bros items. Here's a question. For the Fawful Bean and Badge thing that does the infinite bros items, is that once again only applying to the badge wearer, or is that for everyone? Because if it's only for the person who has the badge, that doesn't seem very good, actually. It only is... Okay, it is only... Can I hit this guy? Do I have to let him drop a bomb on me? He can't even do that. Bro, what? What are you doing?
Let's go.
There. Don't, bro! Large? Oh. Very nice of you. Okay. And dead. Oh look, the other one's on fire. Can I jump on this? I would have thought that the propeller would have been... Oof, ouch, like blade getting chopped up in a blender, but... It's chill, actually. Like, they're cool with it. You don't mind? Yeah, they're pretty indifferent towards it, actually. Looks like we got a pancake. It's hockey puck time. What are we doing here exactly? No, not the babies! Not the babies! Oh, fuck! See, now I took the thing off. Now. And so now he's gonna be doing less damage. This is probably not a good idea to have the babies fight this fucker. When I don't have, any way to revive them if one goes down. Baby Luigi's just gonna be getting a shit ton of... What the hell happened there? It, like, stopped accepting my inputs. That's weird. Maybe Luigi's gonna be the only one getting XP. Oh, God. Okay. Sure. Free mixed flour. We take those around here. We take those around here, yeah. Give me mixed flowers. Give me red! Bitch. Well, that was sure entertaining. I thought this thing was, like, stuck to the ground. What do you mean I could lift it in the air? Might as well use these fire flowers. Not only are they effective, but I have a shit ton of them. Absolute metric shit ton. S-H-E-I-T.
Shit.
My uncle used to say the word shit like that every time.
Shit.
Over here, nothing? Absolutely not a fucking thing.
Get up, you bros.
With the way you're doing it, I'd rest the pad on my arm instead of holding it with my hand. What, you mean like this? Like, try to button mash like this? I feel like I have more stability. But, I mean, I guess... I mean, yeah, I mean, that little part here on the gamepad does kind of, like, rest pretty nicely on your arm. Hey, can you stop T-posing? Please?
Please! Stop it! You're scaring the babies!
I'm honestly starting to wonder if I'm getting to a point in this game where I don't need to fight everything anymore. If I'm already able to damage Cap, am I good to go? You still do? I'm getting hopeful. The last area will do some massive damage. Okay. Okay, this was not a success. I don't know who he's above. Good. I lit the other one on fire, though. Okay, I'm very curious. A Luigi Bros Flower. 4 times damage. Granted, they had already taken damage before, and that move cuts itself off once they're dead. Like, it doesn't let you go into overkill. Yeah, that was all babies doing damage there. That's another thing to keep in mind. I wonder if it's also, like, technically, like, during the bros move, when Luigi uses it, only Luigi's turn is the one that's getting the boosted damage. Are we going for the second dynamic badge A? I mean, it seems like it's out of my control. You said it's the boss drop? I mean, I could save state if I can remember to when I get close to killing it. Whoa, what are we doing? Not what I was expecting to happen there. Alright, how about, yeah, we'll do this again.
Yeah, the damage wasn't really all that great, was it? Oh.
That move has so much anticipation behind it, and then it's just kind of like, whatever. Ah. I need to do this. I need to do that. And remember to do that. That is indeed using 4 every time he uses it. Yeah, that's getting expensive. As a way to not even one-turn them, that's rather expensive. Should be very selective with it. Is it just those two? Okay. I mean, we didn't damage cap on the fly guys. They probably have a higher defense stat, if I had to guess. I like this area of the game. This is very... Obviously, there's the Paper Mario nostalgia for me. There is no nostalgia for Mario RPG within my bones. I mean, I enjoyed when I played the remake a few years back. You know, I think it is a good game, but... It's not really, something that personally enters the conversation for, like, my favorite Mario RPGs. Like, it was fine. It was fun. I think I like this game more than I like Mario RPG, even currently. Hello. What do you have? What is that? Big Bob. Shit. I didn't get rid of my mushrooms before this. I'm gonna just in case. I don't remember if I saved at that save block, so I'm just doing that just in case. I don't want to lose a bunch of progress. Gimmick time. Kill, instantly detonate. Everyone dies. One. I did save at it? Okay. Support shroom. Uh-huh. Catch that shit. Alright, well, I do think I see what we're doing here. What? Oh. Okay, I get it. I see what we need to do. How do I select which one it's gonna go to next, though? I guess you don't. Well, not with the green shell, of course, but, like... Good. I want him dead. The one in the back. Bye-bye. Alright, now we do this with mixed flowers. I feel like the mashing is quicker on this one than it is on regular Bros. Like there's less of a cooldown between button presses. 420! I feel like this dude's gonna retreat in like a turn or two. Let's do this. Fuck, wrong button. I mean, yeah, mixed flowers is the best way to do it. Just uses so much when I do it on Luigi's turn. Get rid of some of these mushrooms. Oh shit, he's got gun. And now we're doing the bomb again? Yeah. I figured this would happen after a couple of turns. So, like a green shell here. Fuck. He lives. Bruh. These motherfuckers just came in here and said, on my home turf? Okay. Oh, fuck. That's not good. I feel like the battle music in this game is good. Mario, snap out of it, bitch. Yeah, let me get this. 123 damage with just the hammer. Pretty good. One nice thing that I'm noticing about some of these attacks that are going to the top screen is most of them seem to cast a shadow on the bottom screen, so that's another way to tell like which bro it's going towards. So it's not completely a shot in the dark. I think it's time we kill this man. It's the first time Baby Mario has used that whole attack. Okay. Do it again. Now with extra pow. $5.18.
Just fucking die.
I love murder. I'm so good at it. True murder. There are a lot of 6s in there, but I'm not upset with a 5 whatsoever. Okay, +6. It's good. And that's it from him. No dying remarks whatsoever. Oh, that was the boss that was gonna drop the thing? I didn't realize. I mean, I have the save state before the fight began. I guess we can give it a try. Yeah, I'll give it one more try. Whatever. I don't even care. One more try. I have to do the whole fight again. I don't even care. Trampoline on him when he comes out. We'll do that. For now. Wrong button. I hit Luigi's button. Very good. Yeah, that's so much less damage than what Mario does. Why do I keep hitting Luigi's button? I mean, it's working out, but... There we go. Now crush him. Hey, what up? Now let's do pepper and then trampoline. How about that? Good. Remind me when he's on the verge of death to save state. $5.46. Pretty good. Fuck. I'm gonna create a save state there just in case. That should be around 1,000 damage dealt to him. I don't believe I did any damage to him when I first made the save state. This could potentially kill. Pick the save state again. 604. Okay, now assuredly he has like 200 HP left, I think. He's like right there. I'm gonna mix flour. It's a safe way to kill. Look, I don't even have to second turn the bomb. Okay, at what point does it determine what my item is? Is it when he dies, or like... I'll just load this and do the same attack again, but like... At what moment does it draw it? Because we also could be wasting our time entirely if it's like determined before the fight even starts. See if it's a 1-up again. What are my odds of getting this as well? Dynamic badge, eh? I don't remember what stats I poured into before. I think it was defense. And then I gave him HP. That's worse stat up! He got a funny number though, so it's okay. And now we save. So now I just have to deal with... Here's the thing, I would equip it now. But here's the thing. That's gonna start getting really expensive. So, I'm gonna need you guys to give me heads up when the actual area bosses are inbound, if I'm not already, like, aware of it. So that way I can change my badges up, because I don't want to keep both of those on constantly. Yeah, I mean, if I notice the area boss is coming up, I'll do it myself, but just... Go ahead and remind me when the area bosses are coming up.
This is it! This is the place! My sensors are picking up tremendous levels of Cobalt Star readings!
Huh? Wait, you could just do that? Was there a whole section of this game that got cut in development where they're like, yeah, we couldn't really come up with 2 more levels, so we'll just give them to him right at the end there. The fuck was that? Okay, sure, whatever you say, Gabe.
I am the Star Sprite.
Wrong one. No. Sorry. Hang on, no. We gotta do the reverb over here, so that way it sounds better. Click into there, and then...
I am the Star Sprite that lives within the Cobalt Star. I have tapped into the sacred power of this hill so that I might speak with you. I think you have already figured this out, but I hold the power to defeat the Shrews. However, Princess Shrew also knew this too. She broke me while battling Princess Peach. Mario, Luigi, young babies, you are to save the last remaining hope to save... Or you are the last remaining hope to save this kingdom. But... please, you must hurry. My pieces must all be brought together once more. If you collect 2 of the 3 shards that still remain, you'll be able to pierce the shrub barrier that guards Princess Peach's castle. And then when you collect the last shard, you will become the heroes of this land. Now hurry, collect my remaining shards. I believe there's one shard sleeping within the star shrine ahead. Shut that crybaby bitch up. He's got nothing to be upset about. I will give him many cookies if he shuts the fuck up right now. For now, this is all the aid I may offer you. We will speak again. Of that, I am sure.
Shut up!
So, as we surmised, it was the foul Princess Shroob who shattered the Cobalt Star. We must hurry to gather the remaining shards. We must! By the way, why is baby Luigi crying? Seems to be afraid of the star sprite. Perhaps he felt something emanate from it that we did not. Is that possible?
Okie dokie.
Star Shard is actually evil all along. The Star Sprite is the bad. Star Sprite. Okay, yeah, this is just straight up Paper Mario 64. Goodbye, babies. It's time for us to roll in space. Oh my. Yeah, this is a whole ass big second dungeon. So we did the whole volcano dungeon and we didn't even get a Cobalt Star Sprite shard thing out of that area. Well, this looks like it's going to be rather involved. I've got a little bit of time. I can keep going for a little bit longer, but not too much longer.
This must be the gate to the star shrine the Cobalt Star spoke about.
The fuck?
Pilgrims and wanderers, what is it you seek in this sanctified place? Beyond this gate lies the sacred realm of the stars, keepers of light. Those judged with unworthy or without purpose will not be allowed to enter. Stop! No words of explanation will be necessary. All that I require is appraisal of your worth. Such is the entry key. You will step forward, red man of mustache. Stand before me. Speak no words. And open your heart. Do you like that song? I love that song. It's very, very good. I'm also a big fan of Live and Learn from the works of yesterday. And there's also that other song that was in Sonic Unleashed. Oh, you know the one. Come on, sing it with me, you know. Endless possibility. That's not how it goes, but you know, that's the name of the song, so that's all that matters. Yes, I see. Oh, red man of mustache. You are true and courageous. Your heart is filled with virtue and concern for your brother. I do recommend you watch your diet, however, for it is also filled with much Alfredo sauce. You should especially cut down on carbonara, although it will be hard, for that is very tasty. If you curb your appetite, do some light cardio work, and continue to reward your brother, you will no doubt grow to be a figure of immense popularity, yet not so an immense belly. I deem you most worthy to pass this gate, and recommend Potentia. That stuff is great. Now, Green Man of Mustache. Yeah. Green Man of Mustache. You are a bitch. Good luck out there. What is that you crave more? I could be more direct, but everyone would hear. Are you sure you wish for this to be? The secrets of your heart will be revealed. That odd incident. And that other thing as well.
What are they talking about? What happened to Luigi?
No, don't tell them about the time I killed that guy!
And I shall whisper. You are not the father of Daisy's child. She fucks on the reg. You're just her side hoe. As for the little ones, I know their hearts are innocent, so they may pass unhindered. This means that most of you are worthy of attendance. However, the Green Man of Mustache is questionable. His heart is muddled with certain questionable things.
Wow!
No, Luigi, you did tell me you were a sinner!
Who knows what trials the road ahead may bring? You may find yourselves tested like never before. Yet, the Green Man of Mustache weeps and worries like a child, fearful. It is embarrassing! I cannot allow one such as who bemoans his fate to pass through this gate. It is most unfortunate, but you may not proceed. Please calm yourselves. I will summarize your position if you are calm. There are 3 options open to you at this time. The first is to give up and return home to a dinner of healthy pasta Pacenza. I don't know what word that is. I just made it up, I think, actually. The second is to leave the Green Man of Mustache behind and proceed without him. The third is to search out and strike the Aurora Block, wherever it may be hidden. Which of these 3 roads you choose to follow is up to you. Your hearts are your guides. What, you may be wondering, is this ominous Aurora Block? Prepare for enlightenment. It is a rare block. Its presence has long been celebrated by denizens of the star realm. That is an important thing, for if you are able to find the Aurora Block and strike it, I will acknowledge the Green Man of Mustache's courage and cooperative spirit. Then, your entire company shall be judged worthy and allowed free passage into the realm. Fare you well.
Tutto l'abito. Oh no! Ma tutto ripeto, tutto una macchina pato.
What the fuck did you do, Luigi? Well, I mean, it was back in 4th grade. I didn't think it was going to haunt me for all this time. I mean, I figured everyone would move on, you know? Okay, Luigi, calm down. It's not that bad. We'll just hit the Aurora Block.
The dish that he was talking about has anchovies in it? Oh, okay, well then it's garbage.
최고. 오키도키.
I mean, it's no anchovy pizza from Japan, but it'll do. So what's going on in Luigi's heart exactly? Do we get to know that? Does the game clarify that, or is that just a little funny bit? What's Luigi thinking about behind closed doors, do you wonder? Anchovies is on pizza is fine? See, that's where you're wrong. Anchovies on pizza is the gateway topping. You understand? Once you start accepting anchovies on pizza, then you're down a dangerous road. And there's no promising that you'll ever come back from it. That's pineapple. Pineapple happens as a result of anchovies. Like I said, gateway topping. Fuck. There's nothing up here anyways. I don't know why I'm so devastated by that. Alright, come here, bitch. I'm not allowed to attack you first. Actually, I could probably throw the babies into them. But then would that be the babies fighting them alone? Maybe. Good. Smash egg. Smash egg. So wait, we're only getting one of the two missing star shard pieces here? Where the fuck is the third or the fifth one? The second one that we currently need. Oh my god. There was a 6 in there. Oh, it's those things again. It's just a fucking best of enemies edition, huh?
최고. 오키도키.
We'll kill him, like we always do. No problems here. That was not very good on the damage. That one took 1 damage. Wonder Thwack. No, tomorrow we're playing Wonder Thwack. This is just regular Mario and Luigi today. Oh, okay. Let the pipe planet do an attack. What do you fucking mean, pipe planet? We are all at the pipe planet. That's the home turf. The question isn't where is pipe planet. The question is why is pipe planet. You have to understand these things. Fuck. When you're really willing to accept the question of why is Pipe Planet, then you'll finally be ready to face the mysteries of the world. What are we doing here exactly? There's like a bunch of different paths here. That guy thinks he can get me. He doesn't understand what sprite layer he's on. Before you can pipe planet, you must first pipe city. And then after you pipe city, then you can pipe country. Well, pipe state. Pipe... Okay, first you pipe city. Then you pipe county. Then you pipe state. Then you pipe country. Then you pipe continent. Fuck. Then you pipe nation rise up.
Okie dokie.
Okay? Do we understand the rules of the trade here? Are there any further questions that we need to address in the chat at this current moment? I'm getting so many mushrooms against my will. Fuck. I mean, I don't mind having some one-up mushrooms here and there, but it's making me weaker. Pipe planet.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Are we sure this isn't a virus? The fuck is this? Piranha planet. You weren't lying. Well, too bad for him that I'm still like Diesel even when I'm trying to not do that much damage. Hell yeah. So that, okay, now I've been indoctrinated into the club. You understand? I no longer have to ask why is Pipe Planet. I now just understand. From the get-go. There's no further questions needing to be asked. Is this where the Aurora block is? Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, at least this dungeon isn't really all that long. Isn't the point of this, though, that Luigi's supposed to be the one hitting it? Oh, I see. See, now, this length of dungeon is what I really wish the entire, like, the whole of the rest of this game was. I feel like some of the sections of this game just go on a little too long. Like, Yube was a couple of rooms too long. Ascending the volcano was a little too long. Descending the volcano was a little too long. Toad Town was fine, it was just one big set of screens. That one didn't go too long. This area didn't go too long. It's like 50-50. This boss drops free hit badge A. Coming up, okay. Yo, wait a minute, what's going on with skewed perspective Saturn over here? Cardboard PNG facing the wrong direction. Okay. bring that in front of him so he can witness with his own gate eyes. I think I'm gonna end up hitting the block on the next stream, though. I'm gonna make my way back down there to the save point. And then we'll fight. There's another piranha planet. Uh-oh! Uh-oh, just a little fella. Shroom badge. That's the one that makes mushrooms more effective, I think. We should probably reunite with the babies, not leave them behind. Then we'll fight some piranha planets. Break those babies' knees. Them knee babies. Yeah, I assumed that there was gonna be only one damage to that fella. I kinda don't wanna... Yeah, that works. Good. Yep. And now they've changed form. Not this again. No, no, no! No, 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 no! Oh! This is the worst part about these enemies in particular. Is they just keep coming. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the XP, but... I don't like those guys. You wanna know why? They told me to be there or be square, and then they're gonna be there and be square on my behalf? Fuck that shit. That's my job. I was the motherfucker.
I am the one who knocks.
Alright? I like his gun. Look at him, he's chilling. He's just a little guy too. That's the best part about it. Funny. The laugh number.
I am the one who laughs. Haha, Mike.
Three guns? Sure. Oh, that flat Saturn's on the top screen too, I just noticed. Look at it up there. Oh, fuck. Sure. Oh, I'm rolling! Okay, bye. That's one way to end that, sure. Shy guy.
Let's go.
Yeah, that might be the best enemy in the game so far. I don't know, I'm not too sure. Okay, bye. I tried. This whole, like, section of the game has had some pretty good enemy designs. Just in general. I like that. Hey, fuck you! What I don't like, though, is when Luigi's off screen and I can't actually see where the fuck he is. He doesn't even appear on the top screen. These fucking guys all over the place. I kind of don't want to fight these guys, but I know I probably should. Just because I know I'm gonna need that XP. But like, I'm right there. I could go and save and end. Hand fake can use a Bowser cutout. Do you think hand fake is like a reference to the word handshake? No way possible. Absolutely not. Go fuck yourself, Gabe, for ever thinking about that. Piece of shit. God damn. You should be ashamed of yourself. God fucking damn it, Gabe. God! What's wrong with this fucking streamer? Well, you were just talking about it. There he is. Look at him. He's doing the pose. The cereal when he has milk. Yeah.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
I need some fucking fire flowers if I'm gonna be fighting more things weak to it here. I don't want to use bros moves on Luigi's turn unless I absolutely have to. Oh. Yeah, maybe we'll actually see some unique things that these guys can make. I'm assuming the attacks will be different depending on what they pull out. So a paratroop is going to be different. I kind of want to see what a paratrooper does. Okay. Ow. More mixed flowers, sure. No complaints here. Only compliments. Alright, well I'm gonna save hitting that block for the next stream, which reluctantly will be next week, unless they're gonna force me to do it right now.
Yes, that is it. Impressive. That is the Aurora block. You have done well to find it. Now, Green Man of Mustache, strike the block so that I may witness your deed and deem you worthy despite your flaws.
Should I do it?
Too bad you're a bitch. No, that will not do. Your insincerity sickens me. Approach me this instant. Are you listening to me, Green Man of Mustache? For you should listen well. It was not due to your efforts alone that the block was brought here, was it? Who's responsible for this achievement, Who is it that made this possible? Select your answer from the following 3 choices. That is not true, is it? Think this through carefully. From whom do you owe thanks for the completion of your task? Select your answer from the following 3 choices. You honestly believe this to be true? Think before speaking! Get serious! The correct answer is for everyone! What else could it be? How could you fail to know the correct answer? It is inconceivable to me. It is deplorable! What? Did I tell you to choose from only 3 responses? What do you mean there were not 4 to choose from? You lie! The nefarious tendency to falsify and edit facts that gets you in trouble! Surely you realize your progress is a testament to teamwork, that it is a group effort! What the fuck was that? Was that the WiiU home menu? Holy shit! I know you do, and yet you refuse to pick the correct answer for everyone! And then you lie. I am appalled! Whoa, it happened again! Whoa, what was that? If you continue thusly, your fate is sealed! You shall spend your days in loneliness. Mark my words!
Oh, you forced him to cry. What the fuck is wrong with you, you piece of shit?
I beg your pardon! You imply that I'm lying? You mean to say that Luigi has done nothing wrong? Incredible! All of you. You are truly amazing! You are the best siblings ever! Come, Green Man of Mustache. You need weep no more. Rise and face me. This was all merely a test of my devising. Red Man of Mustache, for the sake of your brother, you went in search of the Aurora Block. You endured hardships and supported your siblings. You fought a fucking piranha planet. Wow! Your feelings for your brother are genuine. What a grand older brother. I am quite moved. Green Man of Mustache, for all that I have forced you to endure, forgive me. You see, I know the truth. Your heart is like a gemstone, multifaceted and beautiful. I see how it sparkles. There are places that need polishing, but you are vital to your companions. You must march bravely on, and you have my undying support. You may all pass. I will not hinder you. Now, Green Man of Mustache, please strike the block with all of your newfound grace. Yes, a fine jump. Oh, and by the way, the Aurora Block, it can alter its shape to match the size of the heart of the one who strikes it.
Luigi!
Don't lie to me, that's just the reused sprite from Baby Luigi.
Pancakes.
Without further delay, let the gate be opened! May the road ahead bring you all much happiness.
And then his life was sucked away from him. Okay, if you heard the little, like, wind chime noise in the middle of that, that was my fucking end of the stream now alarm, you piece of shit. If you don't, you're going to be late. So, I gotta go. I don't even really have time for an outro. Just know that there will be more of this next week. Tomorrow is Mario Wonder. I'm gonna be checking it out, of course, tomorrow on stream. If it's longer than I think it will be, which chances are it probably is, then I guess this will turn into a semi-regular stream, the Mario Wonder thing, but I'm gonna showcase it. Hopefully it's fun. And you know, if you don't want it, that's cool. Maybe, excuse me. Maybe this stream will do something to make you decide one way or another if you do or don't want it. But I think it looked interesting from the single player levels perspective. And the multiplayer stuff looks cool too. But I just don't know if I'm going to have the opportunity to get it. But if I can do online game share without you guys needing a copy of the game, I will gladly share it with you and let you guys play. But it might be one of those things where you need a copy of the game in order to play with me. I'm not sure. But regardless, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow for all of that. So, goodbye.